Her Majesty died. I don't think it's really setting in. That she's not here anymore. I really wonder what's going to happen with England in the future. The world really is changing. She was a fantastic queen, a wonderful woman. She was also a mother and a grandmother. I think my mom has taken it really hard. She's born and raised in England. She's English through and through. Even my nanny, I'm sure. It's strange. It's really strange. I believe she was the longest living English monarch. I was born and raised in both England and Germany too, so like the royal family has been very prominent in my upbringing as well. So my heart does hurt. I just think, I don't know, it's not denial. I just don't think it's set in. I mean, I have cried, but it doesn't feel real. 96 years of life. I have like horrible allergies. For the last few days I've been sneezing like crazy. And I don't know if it's because of Bella, like I have to get used to her again, or if it's because of this. Like when I get sick, it can be because it's overcast, the change in the air pressure, but there's also been a lot of wind that's been kicking up a ton of dust the last couple of days, so that could be it too. It's a waiting game to see. I hope it's not the cat. I got some Allegra. I was gonna say Viagra, but like it's a kind of an inside joke with Lisa. I got my Viagra. And Peter went in, we just did some groceries, and Peter went inside to get coffee, a treat. Then we're gonna drop everything off at the room and head to IKEA. Peter just showed me something totally crazy. He just left it in the back of the car, but I guess it's fine. It hasn't sloshed anywhere, but we left sodas, canned soda in the car, and I guess it got too hot outside, and the Coca-Cola kind of So there's this road called Lone Mountain Road, and it's because it's like the single mountain, I guess, that the road goes around, but I like to call it the mountain the Great Pyramid of Las Vegas, because to me it looks like a pyramid. Look at the strip. They're getting a deluge. Here she is, the Great Pyramid of Las Vegas. We're at IKEA getting Starkvent. It's an air filter, and I'll do a floor review. We got it in black. How much was the total?
Like 218.
218 including the filter. Cheaper than others. Looks like it needs to go in the, yeah. We have stuff in the boots. I'll let you know how it works. We have we got an apartment, and thank you. And it has strong like chemical smells because, well, when we first moved in, they wouldn't let us move in. They said actually the floor's kind of effed up, so we're gonna have it. They didn't say effed up. They said the floor is messed up, so we need to replace it. And so they put in new luxury vinyl planks, and they're giving off like VOCs. So like I swear, like going into the apartment, the air feels like I'm breathing in prickly air. It's horrible. So I'm hoping that she helps. We also have a cat, and like I have really bad allergies and asthma, so like it has a HEPA filter, which is great because the cleaner the air, the better. The carbon filter is just a bonus. We got it for the, well, I guess the HEPA filter stuff is just a bonus. We got it for the carbon filter, so we'll see how that goes. Hoping it goes well. Ron's Market, Eastern European meat and deli. We got ourselves a big old bag of pelmeni and some treats, even a Napoleon, a cake. Tort?
Yes.
Tort. Russian. And it was great, like, because we lived in Warner Robins. It was like the middle of Georgia and far from like everything. And so if you wanted to go to a European deli, you'd probably have to drive 2 hours to get to it. This place is like 20 minutes from our apartment, so we're pretty stoked about that. We're gonna head back and put our treats in the fridge and freezer, and then head out. We need to get chicken thighs and Red Bull from Walmart, and then we're done for the day being out. Yep. So the charcoal filter should go behind the HEPA filter. Mm-hmm. That's cool. There's a screen as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it? Oh, the screen. Yeah. These are the plank luxury, was it luxury vinyl plank flooring? The flooring was just put in, and so VOCs are coming off of it, and so like, yeah, even walking into it, like you get used to it strangely when you've been in here for a while, but like walking in from outside, I was like, I'm very sensitive to smell, so I was gagging. I couldn't take it. So we'll see. Hopefully the charcoal filter helps. I'll let you know if it does or doesn't, and whether it's worth it when it comes to getting an apartment with these floorings. For us too, like the ventilation, we have windows, but like we have stuff blocking them. They're all against that wall. There's no others. It's a 3-bedroom apartment, Jack and Jill style. So like 1 bedroom on one side, the other on the other side, and bathrooms and closets as well. The same setup, kitchen and living room in the center. And like, because it's a rental, there's like not much we can do. Like it weren't our choice. Sorry, I'm from England. It wasn't our I'm like English, Southern. I don't even know what I am anymore. I've lived so many places. We're trying to do what we are capable of with what we have to make this place more like home. We're a military family, so we won't live here forever. And like, we're in Las Vegas. I don't think we want to be here forever. So an apartment is just fine for us. Like, I'd rather purchase a home in a place where I would actually want to live. It's not a bad place, it's just it's different.
Yeah, difference between top and bottom.
Oh, there's things to press them into. And then HEPA filter. And then a screen to pick up bigger pieces of dust and such, which I'm sure after like, I don't know, maybe once a month should be vacuumed to get any big pieces off that might be blocking. She's like, can you please put my blanket back on? Thank you. Thank you. Right? Yeah. We're going to church. I'm wearing my Dragon Ball Z shirt and what Daniel calls my Trunks jacket. It's like my future Trunks jacket. Very fitting. It's not cold, but people like to crank up the AC at church usually, so bring a jacket just in case, you know. I'm tired, man. I need to paint him. I was thinking of painting him green, but I don't know. Maybe blue. Red? Red? I don't know. We're gonna poke into Walmart before we go to church. I'm almost done with these pumpkin babies. Baby pumpkins for my sister's garlands. I have to, she asked me, Lisa asked me to put a price on them, like so it's a commission, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Like, maybe I'll do some research and see how much other people charge. Maybe. So the air filter is pretty good. Like, we put it in the bathroom for a while and the formaldehyde smell went away, but just for a bit. Like, when we moved it into the living room, I went into the bathroom again later and I could kind of start smelling the formaldehyde again. We've been running this all night. I'll check the filter later and see if it's picked up a bunch of ugh. That's our church. Schmo. Susanna said that TG Maxx is the best place to get candles. And so we got a couple. I started, I got these to try out. Layers. 3Gs. And what I was gonna say in terms of starting, I'm trying this thing out where, like, so I got stuff for sandwiches, right? And, after we had sandwiches and everything, there was some stuff left over, like, deli meat, cheeses, vegetables. And I cut them up, mixed them in with some egg and milk, and made some, what's it called? Crustless quiche. Like, I didn't use a pie shell. It turned out great. Mine is just turkey and cheese. Peter's is mushroom and tomato. This cat, she's like, I want quiche. You sit down. Yeah, you sit down. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? It's after church, so I'm tired out. So we're taking it easy now. Oops, sorry. Okay. Smells like, it kind of reminds me of Quavers a little bit. What? It's good for its own thing. They don't taste like Quavers. Okay, it kind of does have a Quaver aftertaste. But these are pretty crunchy and fluffy. It's weird. Well, not weird, but I like it. They taste like Quavers. They must have used paprika. Yeah, paprika extracts. Learning from England, huh? You want some, Bobo? You want some? No? Good morning. Did you have a nap? I'm trying this tea out. Peter's having chamomile and I'm having this. I hope it tastes like biscuits. Napoleon Tort. Peter's cup. It's from Russia. Omsk. Siberia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Napoleon Tort. And the tea really does smell like biscuits. Excuse the plastic and paperware. We still have leftover from when we were living in the hotel, so using that up before we start using our dishes. Okay. Let's see. That was gross. Not the Bueno bar. The Tort. I'm palate cleansing with this. I don't know how you mess up making Tort, but Napoleon Tort. It's a simple recipe. I'm just too lazy to make it myself. It tastes like they ran out of cream for it and they used sour cream instead or something. Just making sure I don't have any meat behind her back. Oops. Okay, it's like it tastes like tea and there's like a biscuit aftertaste. Like digestive McVitie's. I saw Lisa had this tea, so I wanted to try it. Tea that tastes like biscuits? Oh. Kind of bummed about the cake though. I got crumbs on the bed. Oopsie. Do you want some crumbs? Here. I'll vacuum. $26. It tastes great. I'm just brooding. Crumbs. I'm well aware I'm a horrible person. I'm kidding him. Oh, okay. It's you. It's you. Well, I'm gonna make pelmeni in a while, in like maybe half an hour or something. I think those will be better. It's like frozen pelmeni, so please be better. Yeah, from looking online, all the recipes, like the filling is a vanilla custard, and that was not a vanilla custard. I don't know what that was.